Hello Gemini, this is Turquoise Tarot. I'm going to be giving you a love reading for for 16. This year has flown by so fast already. I feel like we're still celebrating New Year's. I can't believe it's already March. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like information on a private reading, I'll be posting a website in the information box below the video. So I'm just going to take a moment here and I'm going to shuffle and focus on your love energies for Gemini. Love messages for March 2016. Gemini. Love messages March 2016. Gemini. Love messages for March 2016. Okay, cut the deck. I have the Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Fool card, the Tower, Ten of Cups, the Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Overall energy for the reading is the Five of Wands. I have to tell you off the bat, this is a very interesting reading because we have so many positive cards here that speak to happiness and contentment and emotional security and fulfillment. And then we have cards, well, the two cards that I see that have some type of negative energies associated with them are the Tower card, which is at the center of the reading, and then the Five of Wands as the overall energy. And it's so interesting to me because all the cards that surround these cards are really beautiful cards. So first and foremost, I'll say there's something that you're on guard about, or that you have your boundaries up. You already feel like there's a pretense there, okay? You intuitively know, or maybe there's been some past issues regarding this person or situation. So therefore, you're in this space where you're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself. A Tower situation does indeed occur, so this can be something being shaken down to its foundations, can be a relationship that you're currently involved with. This can also say, if you are single, sometimes the Tower card can represent just a dramatic change of events that spontaneously and abruptly occur. So if you are single, it can say that in the middle of March, you are meeting someone and it's a very unexpected event. And I feel that with this Tower card, honestly, there's so much positive energy around it that I really feel like it's a positive occurrence. Then we have the Ace of Swords that are in line with this Nine of Wands and this Tower card. So it's as if you've gained some great clarity and insight involving your love life or a new relationship that is occurring because of this Tower situation. Whatever this Tower situation is, you're coming out of it on top, no matter what. This tower situation involves some news or an offer coming in. It can be from an earth sign, so that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I see you, after this tower situation, really looking out and trying to make some long-term plans or goals. If you look, I don't know if you can see, but on this card, there's two flowers resting on a part of his balcony, and it's red and white. So this speaks to love and romance with the red, and new beginning and innocence with the white. Also, he's holding the world in his hands. So it's as if he's saying, you know, I want to make some long-term plans, some long-term goals with this person. You're looking out into the future. This tower situation also, here we have your home. We have a marriage. This could be dealing with someone who's already married and they have a stable home environment. This tower kind of shakes things up in your home, in your relationship. But whatever this shakeup is, it's a very positive outcome for you because you have the Sun card here. So whatever this news is, it's going to be very fortunate for you. Also, anytime the Sun comes up in a reading, it's a very positive card that basically shines light on all the cards in the reading. So it even brings down the intensity of the Tower card, because it is such a powerful, positive card. This Tower situation, it's if you're single, here you are as a single person, going on about your life, being single, happy-go-lucky, right? Being single. This Tower situation comes in. New person comes in, maybe it's someone that you least expected, and that could be why it's a Tower situation. Maybe it's not someone you would typically date or find an attraction to, but this person who comes in offers you such happiness of the heart and contentment. You really, this person suits you, and you two are going to be very happy together. With the overall energy being that of the Five of Wands, it could be that, you know, if you're single, you're kind of fighting off this person, or you know, you're on your guard. Maybe you've had some bad relationships in the past and you have a difficult time trusting. And so you are a little bit defensive when it comes to new relationships. You could also be a little defensive because, like I said, this person is not someone that you would typically date. And there's a little bit of conflict within yourself regarding whether or not this is a relationship you want to pursue. But I see that if you do, it's going to be a very fulfilling relationship. I'm going to take some Vera Sabia cards. These are the Italian Oracle cards. I've had some questions regarding this deck, and here is the box. I have not found them in English. I've only found them in Italian, but if you're interested in purchasing this card set, they do have a little booklet that it comes with that translates the cards in English and Spanish, as well as the Italian version. So obviously, you know, the first card I really want to look at is this Tower. Let's get some more messages and insight regarding what this could be. I have a feeling it's just like a shocking event, but nothing negative, you know. We have something new, bambino, new arrival, something new. Ammalato. This talks about someone who is sick, someone who is weak. So again, I see you as being on guard, being a bit defensive, the beginning of the month, maybe from past relationships. So you're feeling a little weak regarding love. Then we have Elamica. This is the female confidant. So it's as if this card is saying you can trust this person. You can trust this new relationship. Or if you're in a relationship, you can trust this new beginning that you are going to have with this person. Let's look at the Five of Wands to see what additional message can be tied with that. So this Five of Wands speaks to La Donna de Servicio. This is the female servant or maid. It can also talk about daily errands or day-to-day tasks. And then we have the casa, the house, and viaggio, the trip. And what this is saying to me is this viaggio can also talk about news coming in. So I feel like you're going about your business, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on establishing yourself and building yourself up when you get this unexpected news, arrival of someone coming into your life. If you are in a relationship currently, what it's saying to me is this news that is coming in regarding your partner, it's going to shake up your day-to-day activities. It's going to shake up your day-to-day life in your home. Nothing negative, nothing bad. It just could be that they are expressing their love for you in a new way that is very exciting and tangible for you. And it's a very positive turn of events in your relationship. You know, with the Sun card here too, this news that might be coming in is the birth of a child, because as you can see in this Sun card, we have a child. So it could be somebody is getting pregnant this month, and that is the good news. And here you are looking out, making long-term plans now because there is a pregnancy. And you're going to gain this knowledge this month that you are pregnant. And that can be the Tower situation, you know. I mean, it's an unexpected change in circumstances. So if you're not looking to get pregnant anytime soon, just be careful this month. But for those of you who are planning and are expecting or will be expecting, I just want to say congratulations. These cards that I'm shuffling, they're the Oracle of Visions deck, and I want to pull one just for the overall energy for this reading and get some additional messages that be attached to your spread this month. Gemini, love reading, 16. Gemini, love reading, 16. It can be a bit challenging to fan these out because they are so gigantic. We have card number 8. Very interesting. So it looks like this man is looking at this little glass. I'm not sure what this is. There's a woman's face inside, and it looks like her, almost like her spirit is reaching out to him. And he has some wands or batons in his hand. This is card. Let me see what the message is with this card. It says, contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds, connections. Each contact with a human being is so rare, so precious, one should preserve it. In this life, we are spirit and we are flesh. When we forget that we are both, we can suffer unnecessarily. This card can indicate a need to take time for meditation and to connect with one's higher self. This will, in turn, allow us to see the spiritual aspect of others more clearly and be able to reach out to them more easily. A young man stands in a contemplative mood. The mask before him indicates that he has stepped away from his usual role in life. A flame beside the mask signifies the eternity of our nature and reminds us all that we see in this earthly realm is no more than a mask. In his right hand he holds a bell jar that contains the face of a woman. Maybe she is his spirit guide or a love from a past life. She is reaching out to him with love and tenderness. In his left hand he holds two batons indicating the duality of human nature. They might also indicate that he has more than enough will to move forward in his life. So I feel as though for some of you, if this is regarding a pregnancy, it could be, you're reconnecting. This child that you will have is someone you've had a past life experience with, if that's something that you believe in, and they're reaching out in this reading to say hello. Also, what this can be is, again, the reading overall, or this card overall is saying you do have a duality of flesh and spirit, and to remember that and be reminded of that, and to really enjoy every moment of every day, because really that's what we have, is what's in the moment. And I really see you, with all these beautiful cards, I really see you doing that this month. And enjoying and connecting with someone that is going to be very close to you and dear to your heart. This could be a past love connection coming back in your life. This can be that twin flame or soulmate coming back into your life, reaching out to you this month. Okay? So that is your reading, your love reading, Gemini for 16. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you have, and I will see you next month. Thank you. Bye.